Good afternoon, everyone. We are live again. This time we are going to explore Central Park a little bit before we walk somewhere else. Haven't been in Central Park for a moment, so let's enjoy, see, and have some sort of a nature walk. And then we'll explore a little bit of Midtown. Hope you're having a good day, everyone, and welcome. We're waiting to cross the street. This is Columbus Circle, and we just walked out of the mall in Columbus Circle. So this is Broadway and Columbus Circle. It's Columbus column right there with a statue of Columbus on top. And this is Central Park's southwest corner, and this is where we're going to enter Central Park at and see what's going on. Yeah, we're live at rather unusual time, but you know, when we get a chance, and why not? Upper West Side starts here and going northbound from here. This is Broadway, and we are crossing again. Hey Noble Fitness, good afternoon, good evening. Here's the subway trains down there. It's Columbus Circle. We need to wait another few seconds to cross here, and then we will be in the park. Hey Laura, hey, I love to see Central Park. Apple Amazon, welcome Amsterdam. Good evening, Apple Amazon. I'm good, thank you. Vincent, what's up? Noble, hello everyone. This is Trump International Hotels building, not the Trump Tower. Just building that belongs to Trump Organization and managed by Trump Organization. This is the elevator into the subway station. If you don't want to take stairs, or if you can't take stairs. It's 35 degrees Fahrenheit, but it feels much colder, and they're predicting winds up to 40 miles an hour or so. Maybe even more, so it's going to be colder. Irish Craft Beer Guy, Alan, evening from Dublin. Good evening, Dublin, and good afternoon from New York. Thank you so much for watching. This is Central Park West. Goes along Central Park's west edge from 60th Street to 110th Street, 50 blocks, 2.5 miles. You know, the only place where you can see snow, that's some snow left, is in the park. Central Park is one of those parks, of course, and because there's nothing is going on here much except for, you know, where people are. We can see the snow. We had a major snowfall several days ago, and then it looked much more snowy in the park as well, but a few days later it's melting slowly, but not so fast in the park, so you can see snow everywhere on the ground. OT, good afternoon. Laura, looks like a lot of people out and about. There's always people. Horses. Horse carriages is not a cheap activity. It'll cost you a big $100 bill if you use it for about 30 minutes or so. But those who want to do it, I hope they're enjoying it. Still snow, Apple Amazon. Noble always love a good Central Park walk. Apple Island Zone, is it cold? Oh, they're sharing meal between the pigeons, horses and pigeons right there. Thank you for the weather.
Ben de diyecektim Atakan'ın bir kere yatıyor mu diyecektim de yatar mı? Ya Atakan ihmal eder, yapmayın böyle şeyler.
Can you pick up the language they speak? So many languages you can hear in New York. Pigeons are having a blast. Oh, there's so much food for them here. This is Central Park South. Look at this. Massive residential towers. It's the Central Park Tower and the Steinway Tower, and I forgot what that one is, but they are all located on West 57th Street. They all have names, of course. Hey, Stephanie. Good afternoon. Turkish OT, thank you. Thank you. Always good to have people understanding languages in chat so we can get the hint, the information, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Let's walk a little bit. First, see, in the summer or late spring when you cannot see through the trees because, you know, they're so green. Right now you can. You can even see Fifth Avenue on the other side of the park, the east side of the park. So if you're not familiar, it looks like one big avenue, but no, it's actually three, making a 180 degrees angle. Fifth Avenue, then Central Park South, and then Central Park West. And that's the mall at Columbus Circle right there. Laura L, have you ever seen anyone famous walking in Central Park? I don't think so. Perhaps I couldn't recognize them. There's so many live around here. But no, not in Central Park. Outside, here and there, but not in the park. Stephanie, I'm owned by a half-blind pigeon I adopted. Apple, we have a lot of pigeons in Amsterdam. There's a lot of pigeons in New York as well. Someone is lucky if they get someone like this guy who's actually interacting with them and telling them stories about New York and just having a good time, you know. Some of them are just so miserable, they just stay quietly and collect the money. So it's good to see that, you know, more than before. See that one, this guy's, oh, is it a lady? It's a lady. Also interacting with them, with the passengers, with customers. So really cool. Hammer Gaming, thank you so much. Very nice to see New York Central Park. Remember, December 19th. Have a nice day, people. Hey, Hammer Gaming, good to see you, and thank you for being here in chat. DLS, hi. Stephanie, Central Park is so beautiful. Jennifer, hi. L, chat, and mods. Making sure I didn't miss anyone. I was there a few years ago. I saw Madonna jogging in the park. I think she lives, she used to live around the park. Look, brand new building is popping up right there on the Upper West Side. This is the future landscape of New York City. It will be pretty much like this everywhere. Just takes a little bit of time. Florida, a lot of rich people have apartments overlooking Central Park. Must be nice. Yes, and on Central Park West, prior to building these towers. Now imagine the view from these towers. This is like having your own observation deck.
Feel like this kind of area. No, I think she.
Especially those apartments, they have 360 degrees view. Hey Darlene W, good afternoon. I know a lot of you watching us being at work, so not meaning to interrupt your workflow, but thank you so much for keeping an eye on our walk and saying hi. Walking almost parallel to Central Park West. Darlene, please interrupt my work. LOL, no problem. So this guy, the third one right there, why is he on the phone? Why is he on the phone doing his private business right there? Oh, poor ladies, they will shell out $100 bill or something for this, and the guy in front of them, that carriage in the middle, is good. He's showing stuff, he's talking. See, that's what I was meaning by saying that it depends on who you get. Just like everywhere else. It's all about customer service. You get it or you don't. This guy's good. So a higher percentage of good guys, actually earning their money. It's not cheap. Let's take a ride like this. Noble, did you get something nice for Delilah yesterday? Yes, I did. And then we went and we had breakfast at this nice place that's called Mom's Kitchen. Very interesting menu there. I have two locations, one in Queens and one in Manhattan. So yeah, we had a good time, good day. Thank you for asking. Hope everyone had a good day yesterday, and every day should be a good day, hopefully. Happy belated Valentine's Day. Darlene, oh, glad you had a nice Valentine's Day. Oh, yes, thank you. Our fitness sounds good. Hammer Gaming. Hi, Darlene. Good evening from France. Bonsoir. That's all I know. So please do not continue in French. I will not understand, unfortunately. Emery, Just Marie, Sharon. Hi from Belfast, Northern Ireland. Hi Sharon, good evening. It's awesome, we have international audience again. Everywhere we have viewers from all over the world. So cool. Let's take a look. This is Central Park South. 5th Avenue is on the east side of the park, just right there. And we're closer to Central Park West. Francesca B, ciao, good walk, thank you. Hi Francesca. Laura, lots of bicycles out even in the cold weather. So you will learn that this signage here on lamp posts is correlation to the side of the park and the street we're crossing. And then the first one is west or east on the east side, then 67 is 67th Street, and 00, I think it's a kind of like relative distance toward the middle of the park, sort of, kind of. But most importantly, we know which street is we're crossing right now, like there at the 67th Street. So it can be helpful. This is Tavern on the Green, famous restaurant in the park. There's a couple of carriages waiting for potential customers, maybe. Quite a few people. It's a nice part of the day. They're predicting the weather to get worse toward the evening hours, with even possibly snowfall. It's a good view of Central Park West from here. Ambrose, good to see you. Good afternoon. I got a notification, but I was sleeping. That is quite alright. I wish I was sleeping right now too. It's a nice day for a good day's sleep. If you're off, if you have nothing else to do. But I'll do it later. Let me get some fresh air first. Lord, it would be lovely to have a meal at the Tavern on the Green. Right over there. In that direction, it's kind of like a corner of 5th Avenue and Central Park South. It's definitely adult naps are the best. And why, good afternoon, good to see you, our moderators, Ambrose, Noble Sweetness, and why. Thank you for being here, and welcome everybody. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. Everybody, thank you for being here, and don't forget your likes. Laura said the pond there is frozen, not that specifically, but there are a few in the park. I don't think they're frozen, but this temperature, no. May see a little bit of ice coating, but super light and thin. This is just a lone one of a few big ones in the park, but it does look like a lake from the distance. No. Hey Katya, good afternoon. Hopefully in about a month or so we will start, and it's gonna get more pleasant. I'm checking the network's quality, and it's not super good in here, but it's on and off, but mostly it's good. Strawberry Fields would be over there toward the exit, 72nd Street, but I'm not going to go there today. So that's another one. Is like, he's actually talking a little bit, so my bad. shaking his back. Not much, but he looks like he's very cold. Laura, looks like the sun is trying to break through. The ABX girl, hey all. Stephanie, hope everyone's good today. What's new? Yeah, what's new? Kind of making a turn, a left turn. From here we see Bow Bridge, which is right there in the center. It's tiny, looks like a line, but it's actually a bridge. Hey, Daria Kelly. OT, Dinky. John 123, RJ, Derek Kelly. Is this happening again? OMG. Yes, thank you, Darlene. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you so much. Stylish Bonnie, hi. Darlene W. You are a fantabulous supporter. Thank you so much. OT, thank you, Darlene. Hope you have best future. Francesco, ciao, Darlene. I'm happy to see you. And why? Thank you for your wonderful gift of 5 memberships, Darlene W. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Austin City Limits. Hey. Good afternoon. Let me see if I didn't miss anyone. Ambrose, hi Stylish, hi Jennifer. Laura, I bet the park gets crazy full when the weather breaks into warm weather. Yes, especially on weekends. Noble, wow, Darlene W, thank you for your donation. Thank you so much, Darlene W. Noble, congratulations to everyone who received the membership. Enjoy and welcome. Laura, I bet the park gets crazy. Yes, but we'll give it a month or so. Stylish, hello Ellen, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well today. Wow, so early. Yeah, unpredictable. Yes, always. Ambrose, Darlene W gifted 5 memberships to OT. Whoops. Jumpy chat. Darlene W gifted 5 memberships to OT Sinks. Welcome OT. Dinky, welcome Dinky. John 123, welcome John 123. RJ, welcome RJ. And Daria Kelly. Thank you so much from Delilah and I. Darlene W. Stephanie, I'm doing some research now for proposals while I work with Al. It's multitasking. Laura, those police on the horses, I actually missed. I wasn't paying attention. But yes, those, I think it's National Public Service. They have National Public Service, not Public Service, what am I saying? National Park Service. National Park Service uniform. So this is kind of like park police, if you think about it. Alright, let's capitalizing on John Lennon's music. Instead of talking to customers, playing the music. If only John Lennon knew how his heritage can be used sometimes. Katya, wish I was here. I haven't received notice of the lives for a long time. Check your notifications if you don't get notifications, because sometimes something happens with the settings, and sometimes the way to fix it is make sure you have all notifications turned on, and sometimes you unsubscribe and subscribe right back again immediately, and make sure you choose all notifications. Going through the bad network, hopefully. Okay, hopefully not for long. This is one of the ponds in Central Park, and it is not even a little bit frozen. It's impossible with this temperature. Luis Carlos, OMG, beautiful streets. Hi, Luis Carlos. Darlene, Laura, would think they would be effective. I'm pretty sure they can run fast. The horses, yes. They train properly if they need to. Here are the geese. Canadian geese, I think. Oh, there's plenty of them there down there in the water. Spending winter here. Warmer than in Canada. A squirrel. Squirrel. Two squirrels. Hi, Karina. Katya, I have notifications marked, but I haven't received it. Yeah, something's going on with YouTube sometimes, intermittently, and no one knows what it is really. Austin, also sometimes when you delete your storage on YouTube app, for whatever reason, that will do it also. Ah, good point, because this way you delete all your app settings, including maybe the subscription notifications. Yes, could be. Thank you, Austin. Oh, this is a place spot is called Wagner's Cove. Walk down. It is a natural walk. It's very icy. You have to be careful here. See, nothing is melted. I mean, just a little bit. Look at this view. This is San Remo building, those two towers. It's definitely chilly today, but not the biting wind. Not yet. They say it will be worse later. Let's see what happens. Also, it happens to me because my phone sometimes runs slow. I have to clean all the apps. Oh, that's right. Thank you for sharing, Austin. Look, it's not covered by ice, but this little tiny spot is more like what's left of the ice. Alright, let's get out of here. The network seems to be inconsistent. Oh, it's a little bit better here. Okay. So there's geese and ducks. RJ, Ola from Colorado. Mag, there's an interesting story in the West Side Rag about strawberry fields. Found it in my Google News feed this morning. Recommend. Thank you. Twiggy, Twarek. Hi, Twiggy. Okay, we'll continue walking in a moment. Samantha Hale, there's still some snow left in Central Park. Yep. It's pretty much the only place we can find the snow now in the park. Everywhere else is pretty much melted. And let's go back up. This is the commemoration. This place is called Wagner Cove, and it's been commemorated on September 8, 1993, in memory of Robert F. Wagner, mayor of New York City, from 1954 to 1965. To honor this important New Yorker whose leadership brought so many vital changes to our city and its history, may this serene cove provide a haven for tranquility and inspiration. There's a lot to explore everywhere. It's one of the fountains that is waterless right now. It's too cold for that. RJ, Darlene, much appreciated. And Mag, you won't be new for long. Glad you can be part of the family. Thank you so much, Darlene. Stylish Austin, yeah, clearing browsing history does that. Stylish, I want a plaque with a bunny shape for me. It can be installed on one of the vacant benches in Central Park for only about $10,000 or so. Obama prayers. Hi, stay warm. Hi, I will. I have my gloves on. I have hand warmers too. Oh, look. That is some scenery. It's Canadian geese and ducks. Laura, that was a famous fountain. RJ, snow, we call it a dusting out here. Yeah, see, almost every bench in Central Park is dedicated to someone who or whose family decided to do so. Something like this, as of last year, cost approximately $10,000. Of course, that money go to supporting Central Park. Sometimes it's just the names, and sometimes it's, you know, more than just the names. Photos from around New York, good to see you. Good afternoon. quiet, just a nature walk, and you know, enjoying the weather, enjoy the nature. We're almost across from San Remo, that building right there, beautiful building. I think it's 75th Street or 76th Street, and Central Park West. Quite a few famous personalities live in that building too, actually. If you go by the reservoir, you may be able to see more unique waterfall, birds. Yes, that would be 2 hour ride, and toward northeast, like in that direction, that would be reservoir. Or these people with a dedication probably used to enjoy the park. Hey, John Burke. Okay, what's the plan for lunch? That's a good question. Usually we ask what's for dinner. I'm gonna ask what's for lunch. I mean, to some areas the lunch is over, to some it is about to be lunchtime. So what's the good idea for lunch? Oh, look at the reflection. I like it. Look, from here all the way to here. Mercer Drive. Look at these ducks and goose. Laura Tony Bennett had an apartment with a park view. Obama Press. Yep, the famous JP Morgan family had a residence in Central Park West. And why that's so true, Austin. There's more snow in the park, though unhurried. Hundreds of Canadian geese. Such a serene setting, Laura. Mercer Drive, that's supposed to be in the south. Ruben Q, greetings. Hi, Ruben Q. Obama Press, Canadian American geese, that's right. Jennifer, I'm back from McDonald's. Katya, I want to go back there in winter again. I love Central Park. I just didn't do the Angel. But next time I will do it. OT, salmon with cream cheese bagel with bitter chives. Yum. And blood orange juice. Great lunch. Helicopter right above us. Look at this beach. Usually there's a lot of people on the beach, but this is not the busiest time of the day, so it's unusually empty. So they have softball fields in the park. I know they have a bunch of tennis courts and probably baseball fields they have in the park, but softball, basically that's the same thing technically. So yes, the answer is yes. Softball, baseball. Oh, look at this view. A lot of beautiful bridge. OP Central Park is a nice escape from the concrete and still urban jungle. Austin, the weather boat isn't working. Oh boy, it was. I think it was. No. The weather command doesn't work. Tried it earlier. Oh, that's right. So something again is happening. But it is about, what's the temperature is like about 35, 37 Fahrenheit, but it feels much colder. Yeah, weather command refuses to work today. That's crazy. I have to have a serious conversation with Nightbot. Hey, Ken. Angela, nice view from the bridge. It is weird because I did not touch Nightbot. I did not change any settings, so weird. Arya, hello from Tehran. Hi, welcome. No, I did not touch Nightbot. Did not touch it. It's just some sort of glitch. It's icy on the breeze, but it's not slippery. It's more like a melted ice. We're standing in the middle of the boat bridge and we are overlooking landscapes around it. This is Fifth Avenue in front of us right now. Katya, oh, do you like showing Central Park more in winter or spring? For those of us who live in Brazil, winter in New York is wonderful. You have summer there now. It's hot and warm and beautiful. Lower Central Park has to be the most beautiful part of Manhattan. Yeah, and this bridge is in the park as far as landscape and just overall ambience, but there's so many more. It just depends. Jennifer Central Park was beautiful the other day with all the snow. Thank you, Stylish Bunny. Right now 36 Fahrenheit, real feel 32, 6 mile per hour wind and cloudy. To the Circus 310. Hi. Let's walk around the lake a little bit. Are bicyclists allowed to ride on all the paths? I guess yes, because there's no limitations. Sometimes it gets a little unsafe, but they usually ride those big circles on the park, but sometimes they run all over the place. This is where you need to be more careful. Mate, It looks like Croatia border woods. Tallinn is hard to believe. Central Park. Scrolling. Central Park is man-made. "4K Happy Trails, Buffalo needs a little more snow, but still beautiful. Hi 4K Happy Trails." Bethesda Fountain is across the lake, and look at the view, look at the reflections. That is a cool image, especially when you see both the actual buildings and reflections in the same frame from top to bottom. Tallinn's up with a beautiful view. It is. Let me angle it a little differently. Like this. If it was sunny, that would be even more spectacular, but even now, or I bet some people eat their lunch in the park during warm weather. Oh yes, if they work around here or just have time off. Mag, what are the general thoughts about the new needle-like skyscrapers? They're very expensive. They're designed to sustain earthquake. They bounce around a little bit, especially the upper portion of it when it's windy. They have beautiful views. And this is the future of architecture. Can it be afforded by the most people? No. Does it look amazing? Yes. It is very quiet. And the lights are on. Is this considered to be a darker than usual type of day? I mean, I don't know. The lights are on. You're welcome, man. Eyesore. And that's because we know the difference but the next generation, they will probably consider the lower buildings some sort of outdated stuff that needs to be eventually replaced. So give it, I don't know, 20-30 years, and landscape will be totally different. Babbling Brook, Laura. There's a lot of squirrels around here. Oh, I guess they get food too. I don't know if these are people who come here to feed them, or it's Central Park staff is taking care of them too. Could be both. And they're used to people, so they don't even get scared. Let's see if we can find a way somehow around the lake toward the Bethesda fountain. It's very easy to, if not get lost, to miss the turn or something. But generally speaking, if you know direction where you need to go, you'll be okay. Especially in the winter when you see the buildings. In the summer, you cannot see anything from here, just the trees. So that is where you need to know a little bit where you are. And why sorry for not being too talkative was commuting home. Yes, safety first. No need to apologize. Oh, look at that. What happened to this tree? Meg, I'm watching you with my almost 97-year-old mom, Margaret. Hey, Margaret. How are you today? And thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying our nature walk in Central Park. Thank you so much for watching, Margaret and Meg. Noble, hello, Meg's mom. Welcome. 4K completely hollowed out log, yep. Jennifer, how was everyone's Valentine's Day? Meg, oh, you just made her smile. Awesome. That's what we're here for, right? Look at the squirrels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looking for supplies. And why, yes, you have to be so careful on the MTA, especially the trains these days. Fortunately, I don't have any food. My bad, I was waiting for it. Sorry. It's like not much fun down here. they used to people feeding them too. So this one is like, where's my food? And this one too. Uh-oh, I'm going to be attacked by squirrels now. It's another one. Funny. Show tail, I wonder why. Ambrose Mayor. Okay, come on, chat. Get back. Marianne blames you too for all the wrong in New York City. Oh yeah, I was on the news, right? They filed a suit against all the multimedia companies or something like that for being a bad influence for the younger people, something like that. Well, it depends what you're watching, right? Oh, look at that! Someone built a tower out of snow. That was definitely a Valentine's Day. A plus X and a heart. Interesting. Must have been very romantic to build all this together. OTL, is weather thing working? No, it wasn't working today. Somehow it's not working today. A lot of squirrels are calling mothers. Nightboard is not working today. I don't know why. Sally, hi Sally, and why cute. And it melted a little bit. I'm sure it was more awesome yesterday. Laura reminds me of the movie Groundhog Day. This Cleopatra's Needle, yeah, the snow version of it. Green, I'm so glad Valentine's Day has come and gone. Interesting. Alright, so this path will not take us to Bethesda Terrace automatically, so we'll browse somewhere else. No big deal, maybe eventually we'll get there. I went to bar lounge after dinner yesterday and it was all just mostly girls. Helicopters again. Trying to get out of here. Looks like the network is a little cuckoo. Okay, back again. Ambrose, which bar? That's the intel for the next year, perhaps. So randomly browsing throughout the park, Central Park, in the winter. Yeah, one is right up there. The other one is right up there. Two of them. I didn't do it. I did not do it. And bro, speaking of bunny, Easter stuff is approaching. Jennifer, I love nature walks. Now I need to cut the corners. Let's go back. Or it's like amazing that park. Is there a piece of cheese at the end? Yes, it's called Whole Foods Supermarket in Columbus Circle. Stylish Ambrose, I've been fluffing up for Easter. It's lots of fun to see Easter parade, or actually it's more like a festival on 5th Avenue. The weather should be good, hopefully this year as well. Look. Cosmalet, good morning from Melbourne, Australia. Thank you for this walk. It's so lovely and quiet. We miss New York, especially little squirrels in Central Park. We were there in 2018, just as winter set in. Hey, thank you so much for sharing and welcome, Cosmalet. Thank you so much for sharing. Laura, that's a wolf. I think it's more like a panther. But I can be wrong. Now we're heading southbound for now. We see the tall buildings, the towers. So we know which way we're walking. 5th Avenue is right there. That would be Upper East Side. See, this one says E76. So it's East 76th Street parallel. So we know it's 16 blocks distance if you go straight down toward the southern edge of the park, which is give or take about 3/4 of a mile, but you know it's not a straight path, straight line, so it's going to be more. The more people will find our channel and join our chat. And don't forget to give us a like. Thank you. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe. When you subscribe, hit all notifications. Then you will be notified when we're streaming or posting videos again. There will be a Chinese New Year's parade, a Lunar New Year parade, or Lunar parade on the 25th of February in Chinatown. Hopefully we're gonna have much fun, just like we did on the 10th on Lunar New Year's Day in Chinatown. Cars are not allowed here anymore. They used to be, but now, except for the special vehicles. There is no general traffic through Central Park. Oh, that's another sort of like a snowman kind of thing, but it's melting right there. Pedicabs prohibited at this location. This is another restaurant. A boathouse, I think it's called still. Was on strike for a couple of years and then it's back in business. Central Park Boathouse. The massive helicopters up there. Let's see how much they charge for the exquisite meals. Surprisingly, not much. The servings must be small. Drinks, then on food. Prices don't include New York City sales tax, yes. That's understandable. No more load name. I guess you're right. I don't know how. Maybe they changed ownership, so whatever the hell happened. But now it's Central Park Boathouse. Jennifer, those prices can stay there. Yeah, those prices are not too bad at all. Where's the catch? Helen L, they're looking for you. And I told them I didn't do it. If anything, I can be their eyes on the ground right now. There's a boat, and it's a major rental spot. When it gets warmer, I think they will still be doing this, and this lake will be all full of boats, and people will be having a good time. Hot dog is $6 plus tax at the restaurant. Yes, it will cost them maybe 25 cents to make this hot dog, but people pay. If they want to pay, they will pay. Was that once Tavern on the Green? No, Tavern on the Green is still there, but it's more toward the west. It's like right there. We kind of walked by it. It's a different restaurant. Still there. Tavern on the Green is close to Central Park West, around 65th, 66th Street, something like that. I found the way to Bethesda Fountain and Terrace, which is now right ahead of us. Hey Kirk, good afternoon. Welcome everyone. Thank you for the likes, thank you for sharing, for supporting us. Darlene W, thank you so much for gifting memberships today and supporting us always. Thank you so much. Oh my god! It's a beautiful fountain, and it's currently out of operation. And that's the sun in the clouds. Sunshine after rain.
Canadian geese.
Often they have musicians playing right there underneath the staircase, and the music and the sound is so all good because the acoustics there are very good. Unfortunately, they're playing copyrighted music usually, but we will see if we can do it. Let's see. Beautiful song. Very quiet and peaceful ambience. I think it's a Chinese national instrument, so one of those originated in Asian regions of the world. It's a distant cousin of the violin. Looks like a Chinese instrument. Peter, hi Peter. I think that instrument is Erhu. Thank you so much. Okay, wow, that's a Christmas song. Oh, holy night. How sweet. That was such a beautiful piece of music. No copyright on that one. Peter. Angel, beautiful music. Or perfect for this setting. It's like Christmas all over again. Also, I bet he's a real nice guy. Yes, to play music like this, you have to be a nice guy. So you put your soul in it. Something like this underneath that overpass, and the scenery and architecture is just beautiful. Kirk, about how long would it take to walk Central Park north-south casually walking without stopping? It is an interesting question. Only really good-hearted people express those type of feelings. So true. We're about to continue walking. Let's continue walk. Hey Daryl, hello Ellen family from Chicago, and good afternoon. Let's continue. If YouTube will send us a nice message about the first song, I'll edit it later. It's no problem, but you know, how could I mute Hallelujah? This would disable the whole experience. going to walk along this beautiful alley in a moment. Looks like this is a spot where pedicures pick up their customers. Carol, how's your Valentine's Day out in family? Ours was good. We had fun. Thank you so much for asking. Dread serious, my wife said. That guy isn't really playing that instrument. Hi, Dread serious. I think he's playing the instrument, but of course background music is playing, it's recorded, but he's playing the instrument, I think.
Yeah, no, I was actually like
That's a view from the top. He's sitting right there underneath in the center. Dale, I got sick last night with stomach and headache. Oh, maybe it's a flu. There's flu going around. So God knows what it is anymore. No one knows exactly. But hopefully, in a few days, it will feel better. Just rest, drink a lot of fluids, and stay home and be comfortable. And hopefully, it will feel better. Lord, it looked like he was playing. It definitely was. Austin, get you feeling better, Daryl? I've had a really bad sore throat, head cold. Silas just got over it. Austin, take vitamin C. Jennifer, there's a big virus going around. Silas, take vitamin D3, drink lots of water, and rest. Jason Bender, greens from Appleton, Wisconsin. This reminds me of Central Park at the Beverly Hillbillies when the mayor of New York was trying to sell Judge Crumpet on shots at Central Park for $20,000. That was back in 1968. Aline, all you sick people stay away from me. I don't want to catch the bug. Odie, good to see you. Good evening. It's a nice alley. Noble, Dale, drink hot ginger tea for your stomach. See, you don't need a doctor, you just ask the chat. So many awesome suggestions. Jason, hello everyone, just a little fun fact. 1968 season of the Beverly was filmed live on location at Central Park. Buddy Epson played Jet Clampett. Peter, the best way to get rid of virus is zinc pill every day. Virus is hitting. I haven't had a virus in 15 years. Ori, how was your Valentine's Day with Delilah? It was good. Thank you so much for asking. We had breakfast and hung out and had a good time. I'm Jad. We are doing this. One, and take the glove off. 1, 2, and 3. Jennifer, ginger tea is also good for when you have bronchitis. Or wow, I see some huge potholes. Sunshine elderberry has vitamin C and zinc. Elderberry. Yes, you know, it's not an ideal surface. How's everybody doing? We're working for almost 1 hour and 30 minutes almost. Thank you so much for keeping us company. Don't forget to hit the like button, and if you did, thank you. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe with all notifications. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you for all of your support. Stephanie, I take a daily vitamin for years. So right in front of us is Central Park South. And why, Karina, glad you're feeling better. Or I once sprained my ankle in a Manhattan pothole. That's why I'm vigilant. Austin, the only subscription is L's channel, Live Walking NYC. Wow, thanks so much, Austin. So this is the mall literary walk restoration 1990, and that's the view. .4K hit a pothole in Niagara Falls once, so deep it cracked my windshield. Whoa. That's crazy. Laura, beautiful. Angela, you gotta watch out for those potholes. That's how I fell and broke the middle finger of my left hand. The sun is trying so hard to get through the clouds, but the clouds are so thick you can almost look at the sun without. I mean, it's uncomfortable, but not like burning uncomfortable. 150 people walking with us. Thank you so much for keeping us a company. We're exploring Central Park. I'm glad I walked into the park today because it's nice to change the scenery sometimes. I don't think we explored Central Park this winter yet, so that was nice. We did quite a few streams in Central Park over almost 3 years, so if you search our channel and you put Central Park in the search line, you will see quite a few different streams, different seasons, different everything. Should have had it up, Angela. Ah, you're funny 4K, but it's funny, but it's not. I would not expect network to be unstable in this part of the park, but yeah, okay, back. Awesome. Remember everyone, hit that like button for our host L and subscribe. Share this channel with all your family and friends. Thank you, Austin. Laura, me too. We need more park tours in the spring and summer. We'll do that. Cannot wait for spring. You walk around public places, everyone is coughing. Not everyone, but you know, a lot of people. Do they do anything to protect their cough from the people around them? Not really, they just coughing, don't care. Subway, buses, some do, most don't. You go to eat at the restaurant or anywhere else, be prepared that you will hear people coughing, and they will be your potentially waiters and waitresses, and who knows, maybe people making your food. At this point, you have to be mentally prepared that if you're not liking that, you should stay home and make your own food, because everywhere there is at least one person around you is coughing. Next month is spring, March 21st. Stylish says Korean OMG, you guys got all over the above. Be careful. Stylish, I agree. Everywhere I go, I hear people coughing. I don't go out when I'm sick. Jennifer, yeah, but most people don't care. Unfortunately, Jennifer, that's why when I go to McDonald's, they're wearing masks. That's good. Stephanie, wise words. That's a dairy. Central Park Dairy. Historically, that was the spot. That was the place where children could come in and get some dairy product like milk, for instance.
Now, most recently, the Central Park Conservancy conducted another restoration of the dairy back in 2021. During the project, we cleaned and repaired the stonework, we repaired the wooden loggia. We also added new accessible doors and windows, and even a ramp for folks on wheelchairs as well. So this is actually an image from that restoration effort back in 2021.
See, it's been recently restored again, and now it's a gift store. But they preserve the looks of it. It looks pretty old-fashioned. And inside is just a gift store, gift shop. The dairy. Such a neat structure. We're going to look back in a second. Just didn't want to interrupt with the tour. It's some sort of a tour. Tour is going on, yep. Looks like one of those fairy tale houses. Ambrose, that voice is familiar from Central Park Conservatory. Oh, perhaps it could be the same person. Territory videos. Yeah, good point, Stylish. A lot of people have symptoms or don't have symptoms when they're sick. And while you all have been doing a great job of hitting that like button, let's keep it going. Thank you so much. And why? Funny enough, he has a print in his hand. He's looking at the print. He didn't memorize this yet by heart, but you say it many times, you will know it, even if they wake you up in the middle of the night. So we're gravitating towards Fifth Avenue somehow. That's a nice view from here, from top of this little rock. Look, and the sun is right between the buildings right there. You may not see it because it's blocked off by the clouds, but it's kind of shining through in between the building right there in the center. This is where the picture opportunity is now against the sun, so it's a little dark. So let's try to fix it a little bit. Yeah, now we can see the sun right in the center and the views and people taking pictures. Hey Justine. Hi Dharmendra. And the rink is down there. Central Park rink. A lot of kids there, a lot of people skating. It's a nice view, I think. Is that a huge rock? Yep. It's a huge rock and pretty tall. You should really be careful. They don't have any fencing or anything, but technically it's kind of made for climbing, but if you're not careful, this is not a joke. This is very steep and it is a rock. So if you're ever here and you get excited about taking pictures, please be mindful where you're standing because you don't want any accidents. Sun's out, Angela ice skating. The rock was left from the stairs. Probably, yes. And then it was probably shaped up a little bit differently because, you know, the wilderness of Central Park. This rock looks like it's kind of out of place, but they did a lot of landscaping around here. On the west side of the park, somewhere over there was the highest it might have been still, I forgot what it's called, but they still have a little bit of a not even observation desk because there are buildings everywhere, but there used to be a point from where they could see all across the river onto New Jersey. This is how tall it was and unobstructed, but the river moved and the buildings were built, so landscape has changed. Laura, this would make a great picture. The weather command is not working today, so unfortunately. This one is the thinnest residential tower in the world. Height to width ratio. Right here in the center. And this tall one on the right is Central Park Tower. 37 Fahrenheit, real feel 30, so not melting fast in some areas. Thank you, Sarge Bonnie, for the weather. So people look pretty tiny from here, so it is quite an elevation. I don't know, let's see. I don't know, maybe about 100 feet up at the highest point. Maybe, no, a little bit less. Austin looks like a great battle post. Yeah. It's genius how they can build such a tower, such a narrow tower that can balance. It's balanced itself out if needed, and so tall. It's beyond my comprehension. You can climb it, you can, use different surfaces, different size, depending on how much you're willing to do all this, but this one is the easiest side, where you can really almost walk like you're walking downstairs or upstairs. But it gets dirty around it when the snow melts and everything. Like, see, you don't want to get your shoes ruined. So we'll use the roots of the tree to walk over all this dirt. Okay. Nightbot is out sick. Maybe Nightbot got a flu. That's a good assumption. Peter, there are two major outcroppings. One is Summit Rock. That's what I forgot the name. Summit Rock. That's right. And the other one is Vista Rock. I think this one is Vista, if I'm not mistaken, because Summit Rock is on the west side. Skating rink is down there. Lorenzo, Rossi. Greetings from Italy. Greetings from New York. Welcome. Thank you for saying hi, Lorenzo. So we slowly exit in the park at the corner of 5th Avenue and Central Park South. How's everybody doing? Local time in New York is 4:04. To a lot of people, it's like an hour left of the workday or so, if they work in the offices and they have this famous 9 to 5 schedule. Trying for Nightbot got a computer virus. Crabs, $6, $7, and $8. Jennifer, I'm doing good, Al. Thank you for the natural walk. You're welcome. Austin, Nightbot has a sore throat. Yeah, if this is the symptom, then you probably will be sick for a couple of days. Oh, look, another formation here. But this one is steeper. Hey Lee, good afternoon, good evening. Laura, I love Central Park. Austin, here's at the bar. Angela, retired and bored. I enjoy this walk. It's very zen. That's the corner of 5th Avenue and Central Park South. For the Plaza Hotel, right there. Usually we're here at night after dark. See? And now you're walking, and if you're looking up and see, wow, that's a Plaza Hotel, and you step in this thing, it's not going to be pleasant at all. Look how many horses are waiting for their clients, customers. Or I bet the kids love climbing those rock formations, for sure. Welcome everyone to our walk. We are in Central Park still for a moment. Maximum rate $63.70 for first 20 minutes and $25.48 for the next 10 minutes. So $36.80.90. So 30 minutes is $100. Damn. Noble, almost 2 hours, Al. Nice walk. Thank you, Noble. See, 2 hours. Donations only. These guys, 30 minutes, $100. See how much money you're saving by watching our channel. Of course, your donations are greatly appreciated. Your super chats, super stickers, Ko-Fis, and Venmos. Thank you so much for all of your support. Thank you so much, Darlene W, for supporting us today and always. Stephanie, those carriage horses aren't treated good. Always stories about them. Yep. Savage, I took those when I had guests a few times. Never again. You smell horse poop the whole time. Angela, poor horses. Seriously, poor horses. I agree 100%. Savage Angela, I agree, but they claim they get treated really well. Oh, you can smell horse poop for free right here where they are. There's plenty of that smell. Okie doke. So this is the Plaza Hotel right here. And now our video looks like those videos that they're running, you know, pre-recorded, but we are live. So we are different. I think this is the Halal Guys slogan. We are different. Where do they house them? I think they have stables around on the west side. I forgot the street. Somewhere on the west side. Not too far from here, but all the way to the west of Manhattan. Jennifer, one time a horse killed over in the middle of the street and died of heat exhaustion during the summer. So the cool fragrance in that area makes people go crazy and go into laughter. Maybe it's toxic, or maybe it's making them high. Columbus Circle is those two towers, 3 Avenue blocks away from here, all the way through Central Park South. It is where we started our walk. And bros, that's my slogan. We are different. Poop pouch is attached to the back of the horse, so it carries it on the ride. They have to improve on the diapers for the horses. It's some engineering. Eyebrows, yes, far west side and a bit south. Yeah, that's where they house them. Then I have Otis credit card. We're all staying at the plaza. There you go. Apple Store entrance is across the Vision Pro is on sale. So those goggles right there is the logo for Vision Pro, Apple Vision Pro. And that's a Pulitzer fountain. That is a beautiful fountain, but fountains are, except for a few, are not operating during the cold winter days. Oh, let's see how the windows look like at Bergdorf Goodman. I think they have new windows there, so let's take a look. While we're here, Ice Soda. 5th and 58th Street. So that red closed down entrance and building, this is where FAO Schwartz used to be for many years. And they closed them for a while, and then they opened them right inside of Rockefeller Center. That world famous toy store. This one had a larger space, and this is where that episode was filmed in the movie. I think it's called Big, with Tom Hanks, when they were playing that huge piano. That was filmed right here on the second floor of that FAO Schwartz location, now defunct. Let's take a look. Interesting animal themed Bergdorf Goodman windows. Already hear the deal, Darlene. If we stay at the hotel, we meet up with Al and Delilah. Okay. Sounds like a plan. And room service. There you go. Let's make some plans. Interesting. Always interesting. And why order that would be fun, but you would have to invite a bunch of us too. For the cat masks. Sophisticated. That's a word. RJ, oops, just hit the like button. Thank you. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you so much for Happy Trails Buffalo. Almost enough for a $6 hot dog. How funny. Maybe someone else will pitch in. 4K Happy Trails, thank you so much for your support and donation. Thank you so much. 4K Happy Trails Buffalo live. Those pedicabs are going to annoy me with the music again. Get out. Get out. Spring Preview 2024. Austin, thank you for Happy Trails to you for your donation. Darlene, thank you for Happy Trails Buffalo live stream. Stephanie, I enjoyed the walk. Off to go do some stuff. Everyone take care. Al, my best to Delilah. I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much, Stephanie, again and always for your time. Thank you. We will see you later. Have a beautiful rest of the day. The ABX girl, thank you. Just subscribe. See you soon. Thank you so much. The ABX girl, we will see you. Fifth Avenue, always busy, always a lot of people. That's Louis Vuitton. I got his shorts on. Yeah, right there, right? That dude. Well, I don't know how people can wear shorts in this weather, or sometimes you see someone wearing a t-shirt, but good for them. Awesome. Thank you, the ABX girl. Trump Tower. Change for OMG, that man in shorts has to be cold. No, it doesn't look like it's cold. I don't know, to be honest. He's walking. He's walking like it's late March. Thank you. No comments on that, what you saw. You saw it. It's not summer yet. Like they say, it's 5 o'clock. It's always 5 o'clock somewhere, right? It's always summer somewhere. But not in our hemisphere. Laura, for joggers with shorts on during the snowstorm. Time for those signs. Spring is March 19th.
Maravilhosa do mundo, tá lá.
On 5th Avenue. This is West 50th. Is decorated with a dragon for Lunar New Year. That's nice. Look. Really? Really? Yeah, Burberry opened the store there. They were in the process of opening, and they did. Right there. Another flagship location on 5th Avenue. So according to Weather Channel, we are expecting snow shower tonight starting around 7. Yeah, a few hours away. Let's say 2.5 hours away. DJI is opening the store. Is it open yet? Whoa. Things change all the time. Maybe it is open. Peter, the Peninsula Group is headquartered in Hong Kong, so they are big on Chinese New Year. The Kaduri family in Hong Kong started the Peninsula. Original one they built in Hong Kong is 1928. Thank you so much, Peter.
That was crazy shit. I experienced so shit.
Jay Chulo, I don't know how some girls rock Vegas, it's cold. And why? Thank you for K Happy Trails Buffalo live stream for your donation and support.
So based off what he's seen, so
Ah, that's the Uniqlo that we stepped into last time over here a few days ago. St. Patrick's Cathedral there in the center. We'll see a little bit of it. And that's a Uniqlo.
But what I'm saying for worldwide.
4K, my pleasure, and why? Great stream from New York City. Absolutely love it. Thank you, thank you. Another construction site. Always a busy area. Rockefeller Center. A lot of people work here, a lot of people visit. So someone with a camera like that. It's definitely tourists. Taking pictures everywhere, tourists, but also a lot of people who work around here. It's a Nike store. Austin, thank you for joining us. 4K Happy Trails Buffalo. Laura, Fifth Avenue has all the retail stores. That's Victoria's Secret. St. Patrick's Cathedral. Taking pictures, tourists. Lego store. No more lines. Remember, Christmas season, a lot of tourists, a lot of visitors. Huge lines of Lego stores. nearly 26k subscribers. Can we hit at the end of this month? That would be fantastic, Cody. Thank you for reminding everyone. Let's say this will give you a better view. Lord, that cathedral is magnificent. Meg, hi, hey, hi, Buffalo. I'm in Buffalo. You do this in Buffalo? And why establish either wear the fuzzy ones? I haven't found a brand that stays up. I just wear the regular ones. One of the entrances to the Rockefeller Center and Subway. That's Ralph Lauren's coffee, a cup of Ralph's. Smells good. Not too cheap, but good coffee. It's a Citroen, I think. French vehicle, old, I don't know, 19 maybe 60s. Crowds, look, pretty crowded. This is Saks Fifth Feminine. Finally, they dismantled everything from the front of the building, so no more anything reminding of the past Christmas season and the light show. That's it. I'm having double iced espresso right now. The sidewalk crowd is building. And the promenade at this point is not decorated, but we know it's going to change toward the next holiday. It's definitely going to be looking nice and awesome around Easter, but maybe they will change it before as well. Man, thanks, Odie. It's my second time here. I love it here. Thank you so much, man. We're streaming for 2 hours and 15 minutes. I think we had a good walk, and I think this is where we're going to finish our walk today, looking at the Rock 30 Rockefeller Plaza. This is the one with the observation deck on top as well. Well, I want to thank you so much for working with us and keeping us company. Thank you so much for all of your support, your your shares, your likes, your subscriptions, your donations. Thank you so much, 4K, and thank you so much, Darlene W, for your support. Darlene, thank you for your work. You're welcome. Thank you for watching and being such a great supporter. Thank you so much. Noble, you should get a hot coffee out. Yeah, I think this is what I'm gonna do. Maybe even a Starbucks down there. We'll see. Depends if it's crowded or not crowded. So I want to say thank you again, Delilah and I want to thank you so much for supporting our channel, being such a wonderful chat. Thank you to our amazing moderators, Austin City Limits, Ambrose, Odie, and Y, Noble Sweetness. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today for a walk, keeping us a company. We will see you later. We'll see you sooner rather than later. Have a fabulous rest of the day or the beginning of the new one, depending on where you're watching us from. Thank you so much. 4K, thanks. I look forward to next time. Jennifer, have a good day, chat friends and mods and why. Thank you, Ellen, Delilah, Kitty Ems. Hey, Kitty Ems, it was a great walk. Hi, Kitty Ems, always good to see you. Marie, hi Marie, it's Austin, Darlene, everybody, Angela, Karina, everybody. We will see you next time. Stay healthy. Try not to get sick. And, hopefully we will soon be enjoying spring, better, warmer weather, and less, less viruses around us. With all that, we will see you next time. Good night, everyone. Until next time, we'll see you later.
All of the viewers at Live Walking NYC. God bless you all.
Live Walking.
Joy, love, and peace.
Well, I'm the naked cowboy, keeping it remote.
A footstep in front, breaking the tape as our